Oh my goodness.
They're right on the top.
Look at them all. Look at them all. Oh, there's so many in there. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at all those crabs.
Well, they moved in, that's for sure. Well, it's Sam and Joyce. We're back on the Indian River Lagoon again because these are good eating crabs there. They got plenty of meat in them. You don't have to catch a lot. So we only catch a few. At least we got a decent meal. We've been baiting up our traps right at the ramp because it's easier than rocking around out in the water. So we're going to get them baited up now, and we're going to use fish carcasses. That's a sea bass from the last time we were out. And bunkers are the best. So we got a few bunker, and we're going to put a couple in each trap with the fish carcasses for that scent. So that works out really good, the bunkers here. They'll have that scent, and we got the fish carcasses will actually last longer than the bunkers because they're soft. So we'll get these baited up, and we'll get back to you when we're setting them. Okay, Joyce, put the first one right here. Where's the yellow one? We got bunkers in there, we got carcasses, and some mullet too, right?
Yeah, nice buffet.
A little bit of everything. So this should catch some crabs. You put her in there. Okay, Joyce. Well, we'll put the red one right here. Okay, Joyce, let's put the last one right here. Well, we got all our traps set, and the wind's starting to pick up like it usually does. So it makes it a little bumpier, for the ride home. But anyway, that's good. Like Joyce says, no bugs are going to bite her.
Nope.
They'll blow the bugs away. So we'll get back to you when we pull them. I don't know how long we'll let them set. I might only let them set a day. We'll see. Well, it's time to pull our traps in. They've been sitting for 2 days, so we're going to see what happens. We got some of them in a little shallower water, and the other ones are right where we put them before. So we're going to check out that shallow water and see if we get anything in there. We only got a couple there when we're experimenting. So we'll get back to you when we're pulling them. Well, we're coming up on our first trap. This is one of the ones in a little shallower water, so we'll see. Okay, it's up to you. You got to catch them, Joy.
Okay. I think I feel somebody in there.
I hope so.
I see somebody in there.
Do we see anybody yet?
Yes, I see a lot of buddies in there. A lot of crabs.
Oh, we got blowfish.
Wow. There's only 2 8.
Look at that one. Look at them pack that crab down there.
I know, they're nasty.
So what we got in there, Joyce? 9 keepers, you said? That's
9.
Good. And a blowfish, and one of them got attacked.
Yeah.
So, yep. There's a big one. All right, we're coming up on our second trap, and this is also in some shallow water.
The water's nice. I want to go in.
It's nice.
Yes.
All right, you did good then. So see if you can do just as good.
This is the red guy, I think. Yeah, it's
Uh-oh.
the red one. I don't feel anything on the red one, but I see them.
I see some in there.
I see a lot of them.
Oh,
Look at them all.
Blowfish came in there.
Yes.
Look, it got what the snails in there.
Go.
Blowfish, all kinds of stuff.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11.
How many did you count in there?
I got 10 and that baby's 11. He's gonna go bye-bye.
All right, we're coming up on number 3. This is just a little deeper than the other ones.
I feel them.
You feel them again?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's as many, but I feel them.
Maybe they were back in that shallow water.
Look at the trap.
Oh, look at them in there. They're in there.
They're in there. They sure are.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes. Yes, look at them all. Get down there. Yeah, how many?
10. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, nice. Look how yellow they are.
Yep. Oh, these are all yellow. Yep.
Super. This one guy here, come on, get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are super yellow. Wow. They're nice sized crab. Look at them. Oh, they're so big.
We got a few in there. Well, we got just 3 traps in.
I know. It's wonderful.
Okay, we got number 4 coming up here. You feel them already like shrimp, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting when you feel them in that trap. Look, there's one swimming.
Probably got out of the trap. I don't see them, but maybe the camera sees it.
One swimming.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
They're right on the top.
Look at them all. Look at them all. Oh, there's so many in there. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at all those crabs. 3, 4,
Well, they moved in.
6,
That's
7,
for
8,
sure.
9. 9 might be 10. I think it's 9. Nice big ones. And they're yellow.
Yeah, 9 in there you got.
Got our crab cakes. We're running low.
That's what we should do, right?
Crab cakes.
We've been eating them in the freezer, right?
You got to stock the freezer.
That's a nice one.
I heard it go back to you.
You heard them back to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an exciting day.
Yeah, we haven't had this many crabs in a
I
while.
know. It's wonderful.
Look at that yellow. Look at that belly on it, yellow.
A lot of work when we go home, but that's
Yeah. Well, we got number 5 coming up.
it's exciting.
Yeah, we're catching a lot of crabs.
Feel them in the yellow one.
You
too.
feel them?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what we got in there. This one had a little more bait in it.
1,
Got some grass. There's some trying to get out the skating rink.
Oh, I hear them in there. Look at
Look
them.
out.
There's big ones
Look
in
out.
this one. Look at the big ones.
Yeah, that's a nice crab. Yeah,
Yes.
there's some nice crabs in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like 9. 9's the number.
Nice. Yeah, there's some nice ones in there.
Right.
Come on, get out of here.
Watch he don't bite. We'll kick him out.
There he is.
Oh, there's one in the corner. I didn't see Jim.
Oh, another big one.
Yeah.
Big guy in the corner.
He says he's not coming out.
Yeah, they'll come out.
There he goes. I'm gonna get this spinach to cook up.
So it looks like the shallow water didn't do any different than the deep water.
Oh.
That's a nice one there.
They're all nice.
Starting to fill up. We got a lot of picking to do.
Yep. Oh no. A big bumblebee.
A bumblebee.
A great big one.
They get you. There's a bee here. It'll get Joyce. He'll come from shore out here just to get it. All right, we're coming up on number 6.
Right to me. Look how nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yes. Yes.
That's what's nice with a Carolina skiff. You can just reach in
Oh
and grab
yeah.
'em.
It's my favorite boat, the Carolina.
Mine too. It's the easiest to load.
I feel very safe in it.
Won't sink.
Oh, look in there. I see them. I see them. I see them. Oh, gosh, this is so
Oh, geez, look at them in there.
I know. This is the best one, I think.
Getting better down this way.
Yeah.
Look at them. They're scattered around the track,
Yeah.
too. They all got their
1, 2,
spot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is this?
How many?
9.
Again?
9's the number.
So if we take a little off and just average 7, we got close to 50
Yeah, because a lot of them
We
are.
didn't count them. And
No.
what we're going to do, we're going to cull them out a little bit. We got some small ones in there. There's no limit here in Florida, but it's easier to cull them later. We just dump them and put them away. So we're going to go through them real quick and throw the real small ones back.
They're too hard
Which
to
aren't
pick.
real small.
No, they're not real small, but they're still hard to pick.
It's more fun picking big ones.
Right. You get bigger meat.
It's easier.
Way easier.
And the white ones you throw back. There you go.
Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah, them little ones. That's that real little. They got barnacles on them.
So you keep him. He's got a lot of meat.
Oh yeah, they're yellow. They're keepers.
It's like super
Look at
yellow.
this guy. How nice and yellow it is.
I'm going to jump in the water before we go back. Can I jump in?
You ain't gonna jump in. The catfish will get you.
Right.
There's our last trap.
Yeah.
Well, we got plenty of crabs. You don't want any more. We got to pick them and clean them.
I want to get 100.
100. Yeah.
Yes.
We need twice as many traps.
No, not really. That one time we had 30-some
Well,
crabs.
we had, yeah,
Yeah.
30 in one. Yeah, if you get 30 in a trap, it don't take many.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you feel them again?
Uh-huh.
We're close enough to the other one. You should feel them.
I feel them.
At least we know nobody stole our crab.
No, that's for sure. Oh, look. Look, look. Oh, it's so exciting to look down there and see that.
See them swimming around.
Yes, it is. Look. It's so neat looking.
Count them in there.
I think it.
That ain't a lot. What's funny, it's not got the least crabs and it's got still the most.
Look at him trying to get out. Look,
Yeah,
look,
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 get out of there. Look at them. Look at them. They know what it is.
look. He's trying. You're too big.
Huh.
Crazy crab. Look at this guy. This is a nice size one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's another one. Well, he wants to get out there too. We got a bird dump him.
Yep.
Look at that big one by your foot.
That is a big one.
There you go. Well, we're going to head in. We did pretty good today. I think we got close to 50 crabs. So we'll get back to you when we're home and cooking these crabs.
The rocks are pretty.
Well, we ended up with actually 54 crabs, and it was like only 4 of them that were like real small, so we threw them back, went through them. And we're going to clean, so we're going to clean these ones and pick them. Then we got some in here, we're just going to cook them whole. Well, the reason the ice is in there on the top and the bottom, that's to make them lethargic. Well, I'll show you how we clean the crabs. These crabs have been on ice. I hold the back fins and that point there, put my thumb on the point, hold it against the foot, and just break the shell off. And put them with the rest of them. Same with this one. Just hold it by the swim fin and break the shell off. Well, then we'll go up back now and we'll use a hose to blow the gills off and the guts and everything else and clean them up. Then we can boil them. We use a hose to blow the gills off and blow the guts out, and it works out good.
You gotta hang on to them.
Yeah, they'll blow right out of your hand.
Drain out a little bit of water and
look at it,
all
nice
clean.
and clean. No problem.
Nope. It's so easy.
Yeah. And we just blow here in the lawn. We never had any ants come here.
No ants? No.
No, and it never stinks.
No.
I guess crab, I was worried about that. We moved further away from the house, but nothing happened. So what we're going to do, cook the clean crabs first.
Right.
We got one pot for them and another pot for the whole crabs. We're going to like boil steam them.
Yeah, boil steam them.
Just got some hot water in it.
That way it always tastes good.
Yeah, they taste good. It'll be cooked.
Yeah. So what I did here, we have some Tonys with salt, which is very salty. So I was going to put salt in the water, but I'm just going to put a little Tonys in the water first.
Now you don't have to put salt, right?
No.
Makes sense. There's our pile of clean crabs. A lot of crabs there.
Put them in.
It's about 100 degrees out.
And we got some vinegar. This judge, usually about half a cup, go in there. Do it this way because you get your steam in there. It ruins
You got that garlic?
a little bit of garlic,
More Tony's?
more Tony, no salt. Time for a little more seasoning. It smells so good in there. A lot of crab in this pot.
Yeah. Well, if you clean them, you can get more crabs in the pot, too.
Right. The way you can see why I do it this way, the water is about right along there. There's a water line. So it's sort of like steaming and boiling, I guess, together. A little more Tonys on top. They're going to be absolutely wonderful. Just got to wait till it all comes back up to boil in this pot. Turn it up a little bit. I think this one's boiling. Yes.
Oh,
this
that
one's
one's
ready to
boiling.
go. Same thing with this one, vinegar.
They won't get you. They've been on ice for quite a while.
Oh yeah, they're not. Yes, I think they.
Yeah.
I see them moving, but I
They might be beyond lethargy,
yeah, I think.
but they're cold.
Oh yeah, I trust myself on it.
They're going to cool your water down.
Oh yeah, it's going to cool
They're
right
cold.
now. Oh yeah, no, I'm not afraid of it.
So if you want them to pinch you, put ice on them for a while.
Sprinkle some more seasoning on there. We'll put some salt tonies in there. Lid back on. Now we just gotta wait till it all comes to boil. And these will go for probably 15 to 20 minutes. This pot, same thing, about 15 minutes because there's so many in that pot.
Well, I tell you, it got hotter out here than it. Holy mackerel.
This probably.
Yeah, I guess this plus the heat.
Well, these guys are done. Look how pretty.
Oh, they're pretty, and of course they smell good.
Right. And these guys are done. Look how nice they look.
Oh yeah, they look like crabs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're all done.
Okay. You want me to carry them in for you?
Huh?
Oh
yeah.
Well, that's a pile of crabs, isn't it, Joyce?
A monster pile.
That's a lot of crabs. Look at that pile. Go around there. Yeah, I stacked them up. It looks like a big cake or something. Yeah, that'd be a heck of a wedding cake.
A wedding cake, yeah. That would be cool.
The crab cake. Yeah, I just stacked them all up. And because they got all them spikes on them, it's easier to stack them like that. They don't slide down. So these ones we're gonna pick these and make some crab cakes. We gotta make a lot of crab cakes. We're running out of crab cakes. And these ones that we cooked whole, they're just gonna be we're gonna pick these tonight and that'll be our dinner. You know, so we just wanted to cook some whole for some reason. We just felt like we had to use 2 pots, so we figured we cooked some whole.
Yeah, just try it.
So, yeah, we might eat one of them just to see if we can tell the difference. So we'll get back to you when we're making those crab cakes. Well, we're done picking the crabs and we ended up with 7 cups of meat. So we're not going to use it all for the crab cakes. We ate some of it
Yeah.
and we'll eat some more tomorrow
Right.
for other things.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got everything we need here for some crab cakes.
We got 5 cups of crab meat. And you're just going to need 1/4 cup of red sweet pepper chopped very fine, 1 cup of chopped spinach, 3/4 cups of mayonnaise, 1 teaspoon of Old Bay. I'm using the low sodium this time because I had the old stuff and it was just too salty when the stuff I made the other day. And we got at least a half to 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1/3 cup of cracker crumbs, and 1 egg. What I did this time, basic recipe. There's not many spices or mustard or all that kind of stuff in it. We wanted to really just taste the crab. This is our favorite recipe. So the first step, you gotta beat 1 egg, put it in a bowl. Then there's 3/4 cups of everybody's favorite mayonnaise.
That's most people's favorite.
And you don't even taste it in there. It's
Someday you should take all the ingredients that are in mayonnaise
right.
and put that in one at a time.
That's true.
The eggs and whatever
Eggs,
else.
vinegar,
Right.
lemon,
Yep.
paprika. Forget what else is in there.
We'll do that one day.
Yeah, we'll just
That's how you
stick
sneak mayonnaise in.
Right. We may need a little more mayonnaise, so we'll see. And you're going to take your Worcestershire sauce. Not quite a full teaspoon. Just put it in there.
Is this the same recipe you used last night? You made stuffed
Right.
shrimp
That
last
was
night.
the throw together recipe. You
Throw
liked
together.
it.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
So I'm trying to duplicate it because I just threw this little bit of this and a little
It
bit
was
of that.
really good. Yes.
But I used Old Bay. So we're going to start with 1 teaspoon. And you're just going to mix that up. Let's give it a little taste. Might a little more Old Bay in there. What I like to do sometimes is just a little touch of sugar, not much, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's not very much. So
No,
makes a
it doesn't.
difference.
Makes a tiny bit of difference.
Like a secret weapon. Huh?
Yeah. I might throw just a little bit of no salt Tony's in there. Just for a little bit of hot. because there's no salt in this. See? And mix that up. And next, just dump your. This is all. We got 2 cups of claw meat out of there, which I was really surprised. We got that much claw meat from all this crab. It was really, of course, we stole a little bit, so I guess it may be another.
Well, we got actually that's only we picked 35 crabs to go with all this stuff. But we got the 7 cups of meat out of 35 of the 50
That's
crabs.
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we didn't count like that.
We didn't count the other ones yet.
Right.
Dump the crab
So
meats in here.
35 out of the 50 crabs.
What I did, I like spinach. It gives it a little color. I think it makes it taste good. You know us, we eat a lot of spinach.
Yeah, we do.
We're trying to be Popeye.
Yeah.
And a little bit of red pepper to give it color. You can put more of this in there, but sometimes red pepper or any green pepper, it gets an overpowering taste.
It looks pretty already.
Well, we're going to take, what I did here is 1/3 cup of cracker crumbs.
You didn't call them breadcrumbs, see?
I know. Yeah. I think I might need more than that, so that was 1/3 cup we put in there as you go along. And just get that incorporated into the meat.
And we went through all this meat with our UV light to try to get most of the shells out.
See how nice the color looks in there? It just gives it a nice color. You don't have to put that in there. You can just use the plain old crab meat with nothing except the mayonnaise and your spices. Now you're going to dump this in here. And just carefully just fold this in. Uh-oh, don't make a mess. You can add more filler if you like. So you can actually put a whole cup of cracker crumbs in here. But we like lots of crab meat.
Yep.
It goes a lot further. You can make a lot more crab cakes that way. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to take a little bit out. And just see how it's going to hold together. You might add just a little bit more. Not much, because it can ruin it. Just dump about maybe 2 tablespoons more. That's it. The spinach helps hold it together also. Yeah, look how pretty that looks. Okay, now we're going to make the crab cakes. This is about, say, it's a little more than 1/4 cup in this ice cream scoop. And you're going to be about like that. You can make them bigger or you can make them smaller. Just smash them down, just form them into a little cake, like a hamburger patty. See how the color, the spinach, it just gives it, I don't know, it just makes it really look nice, and it actually gives it a different flavor. It's you don't really taste too much of the spinach, but I don't know, it just makes it to me good. They're going to hold together really nice. And also what I like to do, when you get them all formed up like this, take the remainder of your cracker crumbs. This also helps it when you fry it or have you broil it, it holds together a little bit more. You just put a little coat on each top and bottom. Not necessary, but sometimes it kind of makes it cook a little bit better. And what we'll do with these, we'll put them in the freezer for about maybe an hour till they pretty much are froze. Then I'll wrap them in cellophane or saran wrap, and then put them in a freezer bag and freeze them. And they keeps them from getting freezer burnt. I'm gonna put a couple pats of butter in here. Some olive oil so it doesn't brown too much. Put your crab cakes in there. Up just a little bit, about all medium. I've actually cooked these in the air fryer, but I figure I'd put them in a frying pan in case some people don't have an air fryer, which I never had one either until Christmas. So I always like to peek at the bottom real quick just to see if they're browning so you don't get overcooked. Sometimes I just like to flip them anyway, just to make sure.
Just look at them, huh?
Yeah, they got a ways to go, but smash them down just a little. It'll take about a good minute and a half on each side. When I turn the flip, I know they're done on that side. Tell by the way the pan is smoking. I turn it down more. We'll flip this guy over. Yeah.
Look good.
They look wonderful. Give them about another minute on that side. They are done. Okay, these crab cakes are done.
Well, the crab cakes really look good, Joyce. Because I know they're good because we had a sample of them last night.
Right.
With the stuffed shrimp. And they made some carrots to go with it. And baked potato.
Yep.
So you want to try them again? See if this batch is as good as last night's?
I'll try this half of one. Or a quarter of one.
Looks pretty, doesn't it?
Yep.
Probably hot, huh? A lot of times it gets hot when you cook them.
Mm.
Good? Just as
like
good as
last
last
night.
night. Just as good, huh?
But we don't have the shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have stuck some shrimp in there.
Yeah. I've made them before. They're good.
So if you enjoy our videos, we'd appreciate a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thanks a lot for watching.